Thomas, do you ever wonder how different the world would look if you had listened to me instead of fighting me?
If I had listened to you, Nikola, the world would be glowing with explosions. AC was unpredictable, dangerous, and unstable.
And yet, funny enough, it lights up your house today, and every house on Earth.
Because Westinghouse bankrolled your madness. Without him, your genius would have stayed a sketch on a napkin.
Without me, your inventions would have been forgotten footnotes in dusty patent catalogs.
Says the man who signed away $1 million a year in royalties. A businessman you were not.
A businessman, number. A visionary, yes. I was not here to sell electricity, Thomas. I was here to transform humanity.
Edison. Humanity doesn't need transformation. It needs reliability. Something your lightning circus never had.
You electrocuted an elephant to prove my system was dangerous. That was not reliability. That was desperation.
That was demonstration. People fear what can kill them instantly. I simply showed them the truth.
You showed them nothing except your lack of integrity. Fear is not truth. Progress requires courage.
Progress requires patents, and factories, and workers. You had a pigeon.
That pigeon was more loyal than half the investors you manipulated.
Investors follow results. You kept giving them dreams. Wireless power, free energy, talking with planets. Nikola, even your hair had more static than your experiments.
And yet, 100 years later, those dreams became smartphones, Wi-Fi, wireless charging, and radio telescopes. Remind me again, which of your inventions predicted the future?
The future doesn't need prediction. It needs manufacturing. You invent ideas. I invent industries.
Industries built on lawsuits and bullying. You took credit for your employees' inventions. Even the light bulb wasn't originally yours.
I perfected it. That's what matters. People don't pay for ideas. They pay for results.
A man obsessed with money will never understand a man obsessed with the universe.
The universe doesn't pay rent. Your hotel room did. Barely.
And yet today, children know my name. And your name. It's mostly written on light bulbs manufactured in factories that you never built.
And they drive cars named after you. Not because of your brilliance, but because Elon Musk needed marketing.
Or perhaps because the world finally realized who truly invented the modern age.
Let me ask you something, Nikola. If you were so brilliant, why did you die broke?
If you were such a genius, why didn't you dream? Money feeds the body. Vision feeds the world.
Vision is worthless if nobody can build it.
And industry is meaningless without imagination. Lightning without thunder. Fire without sun.
At least my inventions worked. Half your machines looked like props from a magician's show.
Magic becomes science when understood. Science becomes magic when forgotten.
And bankruptcy becomes destiny when you ignore business.
And mediocrity becomes empire when you market it well.
You were a storm, Nikola. Brilliant, beautiful, but storms pass. They burn out.
And you were a lamp. Constant, predictable, useful, but dim.
History disagrees. It named me the Wizard of Menlo Park.
And it named me the man who invented the 20th century.
Titles come and go. Profit remains.
Legacy remains. And legacy, Thomas, is measured by how far your light travels, not how much you charged for it.
Then tell me, Nikola, after all these years, who truly won the war of currents?
The answer is simple. Look outside. Every city on Earth hums with the power I created. AC won, and history knows it.
Maybe so. But I built the systems people trusted. You built dreams, and dreams fade.
Not if they become the future, and mine did.